Hi, family and friends. It's been a long time since I've done one of these messages on video, either for weather or for the Crohn's colitis charity that we were doing last winter, which we'll do again this winter. This one's the toughest one that I'm ever going to have to do, and I hope it's the toughest one I ever have to do. I had a colonoscopy a week ago today, and the colonoscopy did show that there was inflammation in the colon, better than last year with still some inflammation. However, on Tuesday the biopsies came back, and the biopsies in a small area showed what's called high-grade dysplasia, which are precancerous cells. It's very getting close to colon cancer. So what that leaves me with now is very limited options. One, I can try to treat it with medication, but that's the least likely. That's a very small percentage chance. The other two options do involve surgery, having the colon removed completely. If I have to be tested to see if I definitely have ulcerative colitis. If it's ulcerative colitis, the good news is I'll be able to have my colon removed, and I'll have it bagged for anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, and then I can have another surgery to reverse the bag and have an internal pouch created so I can use the bathroom like a normal person, the normal way. That's probably the second least likely. What's most likely at this point is that we're going to have to look at it as I do have Crohn's, although again that's not a guarantee. I'm going to be tested some more. There are a lot of signs pointing to colitis, but there are a few that point to Crohn's, and it's iffy. The J-pouch surgery is not recommended for people with Crohn's disease, so if it's found that I do have Crohn's, I can't have the J-pouch. And that is going to mean that I'll have to live with the bag forever. It's something that I've dreaded from December of 2002 when I found out that I had either Crohn's or colitis, and 13 years later it might be coming true. So I just want to thank everybody for your worries and for asking how I'm doing, and for being supportive. And now I ask for your prayers and your support, and I'm scared. I don't want to go through this. I don't want to live a life with a bag, and I don't know how to get around it, but I guess it'll work out some way and somehow. And I guess the good thing is that this is caught before it became cancerous, and before it could have a chance to not only be cancer in the colon but spread beyond the colon. So either way, I'm going to live. I'm just going to be a lot different person, and that's hard for me to take, but I think I'll be able to get through it. And I'll let everybody know how I'm doing throughout the next couple of months. And thanks again for your support, and hopefully someday there's a better message on this board. Thanks, everybody.